A phrase with many faces. Everyone is different. The masters of their mission, how and where should they pivot? What and why are they living? Who are the equals in thought? Let's start from the beginning. The fetus is a promise of existence, how fitting. Births in eclipse. You're brighter when you're younger. Darkness seems to creep in as age yields to wonder. Shade yields to background. Gender yields to fate. Perception yields to whom we associate. Emotion yields to numbness. Feelings yield to lies. Concession is a commonplace. Compromise a surprise. Conversation bends the knee to constant disagreements. Barely getting by is encouraged as achievement. I get it. I know. You're confused by my direction. That's due to our knowledge being divided into sections. Conversion programs without the need to be evident. Sneaking by common sense and insulting our intelligence. With fluff. Yours is not enough. Never is it we. It's always choosing them or us. Making room for judgment, choosing hate, choosing lust. The dignity of love has found its way and potency diminished. What? Heart and soul offended. Quick to start but never finish. A phrase with many faces knows we tend to think small, not calling into question the details of it all. Ever. If it's racist, how can this apply to the same one? Slightly different pigments determine which side won? What? The logic doesn't fit here. Not as total cause. If it did really need to be about feature flaws in every single person, adversity might be the new solution. I wonder. Intrinsically conforming you to do what they're doing. Live how they live. Think how they think. Which is why total division is our basic instinct. We're conditioned to concede to the needs of the few. Whether poor, tall, a teacher, or a Jew, gay, married, a prisoner, or a child. Each labor a subsect of a larger profile. Think, people, think. A phrase with many faces, cultivated by the past. Designed to push imagined ideas of class, reinvented through the years, eternal embers of ash, burning assimilation to ensure we don't ask. Think, people, think. How could such small labels shape the mentality of the masses, you say? They combine to define what the meaning of caste is. C-A-S-T, caste is. The bigger picture of deception. Generations affected. The repetitive boxes distorting course correction. A phrase with many faces can be unmasked if you can face it. Your reflection underneath it, all is what you make it. Motivated by the truth as long as you can take it. It's one thing to hear it and another to face it. A word with many meanings, each far more ugly. Trace back to the roots of all evils, status and money. If you think this is about race, if you think this is about hate, if you think it is about something as minute as blue or red, you're not thinking. This has and always will be about money. This has and always will be about who has the most. And those people at the top will use absolutely every, and I mean every single faculty of everything to break every other larger and even smaller system down, bro. Because there's always been one system. A caste system. The caste system. You know, the one that was broken down in that movie by Ava DuVernay that nobody wanted to watch, or the book of the same name that nobody wanted to read or listen to because, you can't listen to it too. Pay attention, people. Seriously, this ain't on script. I radiate this. This is not hate. I don't hate the left. I don't hate the right. I know what's right, and my God is always right. The one God that has always told us the same damn thing that I'm telling you right now. It has nothing to do with what you believe. In real life, they all go to the same place. I don't care what you identify as. Anybody telling you this or that is wrong within religious, connotations is also wrong. The original texts say that. If you read, if you Google, if you YouTube even, you'll get these facts. Pay attention to what's going on and don't allow this situation to allow you to be fearful. Instead, think about you. Think about your family. Think about unity. Think about the fact that we are so dispersed and confused and numb to everything that we don't know what to believe. Why is that? Have you ever thought about that while you're scrolling for hours and don't know why? Maybe because it's something designed to do that. Maybe the fast food was designed to make you sick. Maybe the doctor was orchestrated to, band-aid symptoms instead of actually curing the problem, even though there's actually organic cures for the problem. I'm the litmus test of that, by the way, if you want to ask. Yeah. Anything that they use against us, we can, in fact, flip and use against them in a positive way, by building, by growing, by getting hip, and stop relying on the first thing you hear on a Twitter page as facts. It's not. Do your research, bro. Do your research and think, people. Caste system, caste system, caste system. You're done.